5 spot. Here is Love. Following the basket by John Wall. Shoots from the right block, and it's Love getting it to go. Love's got 12 in the game. Wizards trail by 3. Courts out with the screen for Wall. And he gets it to go.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Dellavedova kicks to Waiters. Love inside. Nene on him. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Waiters. Waiters got assist number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Wall. Right wing. Thompson against Gorczak. Porter dishes to Wall. 4 on the shot clock. Outside for Beal. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bradley Beal. They are loving what they've seen from him over the last month. Those stat lines have been tremendous. He's getting around 20 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's a threat to go off in any game with the way he can score.
Yeah, you got to have players like him who can occasionally just take over the game with their scoring.
Wizards trail by 3. Outside, Wall. Nene setting the pick for Wall. The feed now to Nene. Shoots from the elbow. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Lucas kicks to Dellavedova. The pass to Waiters. Cleveland moving it around. Love in the post, guarded by Nene. Step back shot. Another miss by Love. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Outside, Wall. For the lead. And that one's good. Wall's got 33.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bradley Beal. They've gotten some big-time performances from him since the All-Star break. 9th in three-point field goal percentage. And he's been quite an offensive threat, averaging enough points to put him in the top 20 in scoring.
And, Steve, I really think he deserves an awful lot of credit for making it into the top 10 in three-point shooting. I mean, that's pretty high-quality marksmanship when you're a top 10 three-point shooter.
Now, here's Nene. 6 points for him. Kept alive. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And so Nene nails both of them.
Just absolute domination in this one for Nene. He has 8 points and a block.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Dellavedova, the pass to Love. Stolen by Nene. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Falls slams it home. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
So it's the Wizards now, after the Cavaliers pick up 3 from 12 feet out. Here's Nene, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Nene's got 6 points in the quarter.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Wizards?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Lucas kicks to Waiters. Back to Lucas. Byers passes to Love. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
And here is Waiters. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 5. Porter with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. Finished off the break. Porter's got 6.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Waiters passes to Byers. Here's Love. Good. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Wizards leading by 7. And Wall kicks to Gortat. Dishes it to Beal. Cannot hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. Down low. Lucas kicks to Waiters. From outside the arc. Washington with the rebound.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Porter with it. He has 6. Wall dishes to Porter. 6 to shoot. It's Beal on the wing. Fires from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing. Porter.
Buried from 15 feet out. Porter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards. And here are the Cavaliers now. Lucas kicks to Waiters. Now here's Lucas. He feeds it to Love. Off the pick. Green for 2 points. Love's got 18 points.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
Beal the pass to Wall. Porter against Lucas. The shot by Nene. No good.
Hey, the defense was right there just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Now here's Love. 18 points for him. And it's Nene with the rebound. Wizards leading by 7. Wall dishes to Nene. Pass to Porter. Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out. For Cleveland, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got 5 now.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
And Beal kicks to Wall. Gortat with the screen for Wall. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Ennis, he's checked in for Lucas. Washington making some changes. Here's Page. He sinks the 11-footer. 5 points in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Ennis. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Cleveland.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Humphries the pass to Webster. He got right to the cup using that screen. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Now here's Waiters. He's got 9. Now Ennis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Love. Ennis kicks to Love. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And now, here are the squads that have done some tremendous work on the boards since the All-Star break. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Well, they've gotten a fresh start since that break, Kevin. They're like a new team when it comes to rebounding the ball. They've gotten charged up and revved up to rebound.
Now Webster, following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. And Webster kicks to Jones. Oh, look out!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Here's Rice. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
And with a quick break in the action, let's take a look at some of the stats for Dion Waiters. He's putting up 17 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. The points have been coming for him at a prodigious rate, and that's exactly what they depend on, his scoring ability and his drive.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he is, a driven player, Steve, someone who can take an opposing defense and just shatter it with his ability.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 4-point game. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Page. Here's Humphries. Can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Myers passes to Love. They get it back. Love right side. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Love's got 20 points.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Taking a look back over the last month, let's see how Washington stacked up in the NBA rankings. 8th in assists, 10th in field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in scoring as well. Not too shabby.
And the top 10 in assist number that you talked about really is what stands out to me. It's a beautiful team to watch. They like to share the ball. They really work hard at the offensive end to make sure they get the best possible shot every time down the floor.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. .112 left to play in the third. Ennis misses.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
Passes it to Page. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And Washington making a change here. Gortat's checked in. Wizards leading by 3. Kicks to Webster. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The pass to Page. He dishes it to Rice. The Wizards working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's the break. And slam dunk by Noel.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Now here's Jones. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Pass to Page. Back to Jones. Gortat with the screen for Jones. Here's Page. And again, Washington no good. Here's Lindemann. And no good trying to get that one. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Wizards. They lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.